Okay, now that we know the basics of drawing in two-point perspective, we are going to learn the basics of drawing a city in two-point perspective. So you're going to start out the same way you did before, just by drawing your horizon line. I think I'll go a little lower than halfway. Doesn't particularly matter. That's my horizon line, and then with my vanishing points, again, right at the edge of the paper. You don't want them to be too big, but just big enough that you can identify them and see them pretty well. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our first building in. How we do that, we're gonna find approximately the center of our page, line our ruler up vertically, and then start somewhere, we'll start pretty high up above the vanishing point, or the horizon line, and then just go a little bit below it. Okay, so once we have that first vertical line in, now I'm going to line up the top to the vanishing point and the bottom to the vanishing point. And then do the same on the opposite side. This is just like starting a cube. This is our first building. It's going to be our street corner also. Okay, so this is going to be like a skyscraper. We're doing a city, so we're going to make it fairly narrow. Nice, tall, narrow cube, basically. So we cut it off on the left side, cut it off on the right side. Okay, then we're going to erase the horizon line that we can see. So we can't see through this building. We're going to erase the top lines that lead to the vanishing point, but we're not going to erase the bottom lines. The reason for that is, this being a street corner, we want all of our buildings along the same line, as if this were our sidewalk. And it will be our sidewalk, so we're gonna leave that line. So that'll always be our baseline. So now we have our first building.